chasing dollars. Let the money chase you instead. Recognize that we ain't get here by coincidence. Mastermind of sentences, master prime of reminiscent legends. What your mission is, pass it down, Benjamin Flash it. Metaphor for what you do and what you giving is. Mass incarceration on the minds of those who listening. Gotta be strategic how I pen the pen on paper, pen to tell on every donkey that try coming for my action. Miscommunication leads to misconceptions of my passion. Passionate effort towards caring for folk, show me the lack in it. I had to learn to ration it, protect the feelings of the folk that wouldn't do for mine to back when it's the pacifist. Must pacifist sometimes. Folk be fake lit. Got my dough on the rise, and my soul on the side. Got my dough on the rise, and my soul on the side. Don't go chasing dollars. Let the money chase you instead. Patience how you bake the bread.
They're here.
Don't go chasing dollars. Ooh. Don't go chasing dollars. Ooh, don't go chasing dollars. Don't go chasing.
Jody on the run.
They're here.
Rook on the. Rook on the.
Making time for myself. Tried to play me with the cards that they dealt. All this putting scars on my health. Another notch on my belt. Earned stripes through the trauma I felt. Slow, I ain't show it, but I've been through the most. It took a minute just to get in my glow. Love my brothers, so I'm letting them know. Wasn't with me, so I'm letting you go. When it was cold, the righteousness depend on your soul. Cause she bold, phone home in a crisis. Strong melanin, I shine when the light hit. Aligned with live, timeless. Hear the verse and they rewind it. My reach the widest. See the snakes in they disguises. Peep the science. Riding, try and find it.
Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. It's deadly. Ryan there gets, dying there gets. It's kinda mad when your brethren falls in love with a still rough, rugged and ready. If they're coming, I'm ready. I've done it already. I ain't running, I'm running it red. See, these men are just desperate. Do anything for the best look. Can't hear when they're speaking backwards. Forwards where I put my best foot. Diamond a shine and a glisten. Jump in the Benz, time for the mission. I'll put my gold true face on. A real boss don't need permission. And the fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack, it is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts, I know what it is. Now I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats. It's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Hey, yo, Vanadium, you make this?
San Francisco. And tonight, Doris, two experienced teams battling.
Kevin, these guys all know how to play the game. They understand defensive rotations. They understand what's successful offensively. This is going to be so fascinating to watch with all this experience.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Mitchell in at the 2 with Bogdanovich at small forward. Rudy Gay is out there with Gobert, and it's Conley in at the point. Gobert, Utah gets it back. Conley kicks to Gay. Nice ball movement by Utah. Gay, a screen on Wiggins. Here's Bogdanovich. Conley with a wide open look. Drops in the tray.
Boy, you've got to love when Mike Conley shoots it with confidence, goes to the catch and shoot game. All right, Mike.
Lets it go from deep. And another 3 for Golden State.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And after a down season in 2020, with some questioning if he was over the hill, Mike Conley came roaring back last season.
And the first player ever to make his All-Star debut that far into his career, it had to feel something like redemption. And I tell you, he's not done yet. Has a nice new contract to prove it.
Right side Curry launches a 3. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Perhaps the greatest shooter ever, and in fact, in my estimation, the greatest three-point shooter in history, Stephen Curry.
Gay outside. Conley, the pass to Gay. That's tipped. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. The Jazz have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. The pass to Conley. Back to Mitchell. To the inside. And there's Gay. That's good on the assist by Mitchell.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
Here's Curry, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Pass to Gay. Gay sets the pick for Mitchell. And again, it's Utah.
Well, we've seen Donovan Mitchell extend his range and be able to finish at the cup. Sometimes the mid-range is what's available.
Curry with it. Now defended by Mitchell. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. The three-pointer, no good. Bogdanovich looking around. And it's Conley penetrating. Got a piece of it. Down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
So Utah going with an almost entirely new group. Whiteside's checked in for Gobert. Eric Pascal comes in for Rudy Gay. O'Neal's checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Donovan Mitchell. Now, here's Whiteside. Dishes it to Conley. Pascal kicks to O'Neal. Whiteside, the pass to Conley. 5 on the clock. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Wiggins outside. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And on paper, you'd call them the better team, but they actually lost the season series against this group a year ago.
Now here's Conley. 5 points in the game. Whiteside, a screen on Curry. Here's Pascal. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And just a shade over 70% from the line a season ago. That's an area I'm sure he wants to improve.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Curry on the wing. Can't hit that one. So Utah will take it the other way. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Really a disappointing effort. That game could have and should have been closer than it was.
Listen, I don't fault the effort. That was there all night. It was the quality of play that was lacking. There was not a ton of cohesion. They've got to figure it out.
To the paint. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively.
Warriors foul.
The Jazz shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
The one thing with Clarkson, sometimes he can get a little out of control. And he does a tremendous job creating offense and putting himself in a position to attack.
Curry from deep three-point land. And the last-second attempt does not go in for him. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play.
Look who's coming out onto the court.
And the unselfishness of this Utah Jazz team, a big part of what...
You got guys who are continuously making plays.
And Greg, the depth of the Jazz, obviously helping with that equal opportunity approach.
And Kevin, that's a great point. You credit the mindset, but it's also their personnel that makes it possible.
Pascal, assisted by Donovan.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Playing a physical brand of basketball so far, and those trips to the foul line have been very effective.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Taking a look at the Jazz. Eric Pascal out there with O'Neal. Then there's Jordan Clarkson, and it's Rudy Gobert, and it's Mitchell. In at the point, pass to Pascal. Shoots from 12. No good, shot missing. Warriors trail by 3. It's Thompson off the drive. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Boy, Thompson keeps his composure through the contact. If you're going to foul him, it better be done right because you don't want to give him this and one.
And everyone knows about the offensive impact of Klay Thompson, but Doris's defense is just as important.
This guy is elite on the defensive end. Klay can switch off to several positions, and that was a major concern for his return from injury. The shot would be there, but how would the defense hold up?
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. Seeing some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Mitchell passes to Gobert. To the middle. Here's Pascal. It's deflected. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Utah Jazz last season was elite at both ends of the floor. Sixth Man of the Year winner Jordan Clarkson says, 3 things we've been doing well are playing fast, sharing the basketball, and defense. We're playing a fun style of basketball and just keep racking up the wins. Guys,
they are fun to watch and a handful. D.A. thanks. A different look for Utah. Bogdanovich comes in for Royce O'Neal. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Clarkson. He lobs it up. It's stolen by Kuminga. Gobert against Wiggins. And Curry has it in the corner. And the 3-ball is good. And now a 5-point Warrior lead.
Well, Stephen Curry in the catch-and-shoot game is as efficient as anywhere on the floor.
Gobert with a screen on Thompson. Pass to Mitchell. Will it go? And they recover it. Here's Pascal. And the layup's good off the glass. Pascal's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, Rudy Gobert, usually the recipient of that kind of pass. That was nicely done, Rudy.
Going inside.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Inside. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Offline with his 3.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
1:43 left in the first half of the game. Down low. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 10. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
So it's the Jazz now. After the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. Pocket 6. Pascal's shot is off.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Golden State moving it around. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Right side, Curry. Releases. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Curry's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors. Here's Alexander Walker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Outside, Bogdanovich. Inside. And slam dunk by Pascal.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Driving in. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. 16 points for him.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Here's the pass to Alexander Walker. Shoots over Curry.
How about the energy from Steph Curry on the defensive end right there?
If it ain't about that money, then I cannot comprehend. I heard you out.
Bruh, I don't know if my mute microphone. It says mute. Alright. I think my mic is working. I hate that it does that. Like, if it says like an X across the mic, that should mean that your mic working. But I don't know right now. So I probably wasn't talking that whole game. So I should have checked it before.
She talking about she love me, but I do not understand. And if we can't find him, then we that is man. Line. These I hear act, playing. Be hopping out them. Hey, just send that location, you know it. We slide. Let's try to say she stay, and I'm trying to. Hey, this ain't boy, yo, better hide. These out here, they don't be outside. They pulling up, letting it ride. These just rap my, they hopping out with that. They really be, they just doing to get by. My ain't having no aim, they just hop out, let it ride. No, we don't play that. Run up on me, he get turned in. Line, I'm just saying, I'm running up that money, ma, I'm getting to them bands. You know I got that now, like a fan. I cannot comprehend. I heard you out here clumsy and you need a helping hand. She talking about she love me, but I do not understand. And if we can't find him, then we that is man.
I'm lucky not really feeling the stream right now, bro. Like, I really, like, I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know.
Just one more